All right. Hello, everyone. It is Trevor back again for another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. As always, we're going to start with a quote. Today's is by Jane Fonda, who said, "It's a toxic desire to try to be perfect. I realized later in life that the challenge is not to be perfect, it's to be whole." Now, I chose this quote today because I came across a podcast, or not a podcast, excuse me, an Instagram post where I don't know, it was interesting and I wanted to share it here and maybe talk about it just a little bit and express my opinion on it. So anyway, I'm going to read it. This is by Dr. Caleb Burgess. I found it on Instagram. It was just on my feed. But he said, some days you aren't feeling 100%. And because you can't give 100% to your workout, you won't do it. But if you're functioning at 70% and you give all 70% to your workout, you gave 100%. The conditions won't always be perfect. Keep showing up anyway. Now, I thought that was an interesting post. Um, I'm not going to get into the 100%, 70%, and you give 70% and 100%, like whatever. That I get what he's saying. Let's distill what he's trying to say is that if you are only able to give 70% to a workout or to any task, then giving 70% of your effort is better than giving 0%. That is the key. I think I've mentioned a couple of times that, like, hey, some days you can go all out and you're in your workout, you do amazing. It's the best workout you've had of your life. You're pumped, whatever. Then there are other days where you just barely make it to the gym. All you do is, I mean, I've done this 1,000 times. I go to the gym. It's like I got there, I was there for 10 minutes on the treadmill. That's all I could do. I just walked for 10, 15 minutes and then left. I couldn't muster any more energy. I didn't have it in me, but I was getting to the gym and I needed that because that's all I could get. And I like this post because that is the point. If you give everything that you can give for the day, even if that's not the most amazing workout of your life, or if sometimes all you can do is get out of bed and walk for 10 minutes, a couple of sit-ups, I don't know, whatever you can do. If that's all you can do, then that's enough. We don't expect perfection from ourselves because that's unattainable. But consistency is attainable. We can be consistent. We can do hard things, even if it's not giving 100% of what we know we can do with all of the conditions being perfect. Because think of all the things that happen in life. I went on vacation with my wife, started feeling sick on the flight home. The next day, I was out. All weekend, I could barely, function or whatever. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, like I've just been drained. I haven't been able to do all the things that I can do. It is not an ideal time. And that's okay. I am focusing on the things that I can do, the things that I can perform. And so, something I've tried to do is park as far away from the door as possible so that I'm getting steps in. Walk as much as possible. whatever you can do to be consistent, to do what you can do, I guess. A lot of times I get discouraged looking through Instagram and following these influencers and fitness people. They've got the six packs and they're huge muscles, and you can see them doing crazy things in the gym and whatever. And like, that's not me. If you think that's me, like, you're on the wrong podcast. But I do the best that I can because I'm a normal person that has started this podcast and has started a weight loss company, a weight loss clinic for normal people. I don't expect anyone to be more than what I am. I do what I can with the amount of time I have. I try to be healthier. I'm trying to help other people be healthier. And at the end of the day, I do what I can to help other people and to help myself. If some days that's I just couldn't do it, I ordered a pizza, that's okay. We had pizza for dinner because I just didn't have time to do anything else. That's fine. That if that becomes a habit, then we need to reevaluate everything, but sometimes you do the best you can. And the key is to keep showing up, keep pushing forward, keep persevering. And as we do, we will continue to raise up our floor and our ceiling at the same time. Anyway, I thought that was an interesting thing to talk about. I wanted to share it all with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. It is Thursday. We're almost through the week. I'll catch you guys tomorrow and hope you have a great night. Peace.